Hello? Hello? Hello! So, I'm gonna try out this new microphone here. So I am sitting in my room editing this video, and it just so happens that my microphone is broken. I just listened to the to the audio, and it did not work. So, sorry, there's not gonna be very advanced audio going on. Also, there's a plane. Also, it's raining. Anyway, back to the video. Okay. So, hopefully that works out. I just took off my shoes. Let's just get right into it. So, I'm going to start with my music favorites. So, I didn't listen to a lot of new music this past month, except for these couple of songs that I really liked. So, the first one is Exhausted by Chloe Mirando. Now, I know that I mentioned Chloe Mirando in my last favorites video, but I had just started listening to her, not really though. But this song has been my therapy for the past week because it's just so calm and I know it's sad, but it's just makes me feel content for some reason. I don't really know why. The next thing is Melodrama by Lorde. I listen to Pure Heroine every single day. I love it so much, but I normally listen to artists by album. So I get familiar to one album and I fall in love with it, and then I go to the next album when I need new music, or I just need a refreshing new start. And there is a truck that is starting right over there. Anyway, continuing on with that. So my favorites from Melodrama so far are The Louvre, Perfect Places, and Liability and Liability Reprise. I never know how to say that word. Liability. Both of the liabilities. It's so good. So good. My favorite so far, though, is Perfect Places. It's really good. I love Lorde. I always love her. I don't think she could ever top Pure Heroine because it's just, especially Ribs. No one can top Ribs, except for Conan Gray, possibly. But I don't really know. It's difficult to choose. Anyway, Melodrama is amazing. If you haven't listened to it, or if you just listen to Lorde, or if you don't listen to Lorde, just go listen to it. It is so good. The last thing on my music favorites is Love of My Life by Harry Styles. I don't normally listen to a lot of pop and current music, but I was listening to hi Snowball. I was listening to Spotify's suggested, and it popped up, and it broke my heart. It was so sad, but it's so good. Snowball is walking around over there. Anyway, it's just so good. Love it. Makes me want to cry, but it's still really good. On to my fashion favorites. So I didn't have a lot of fashion favorites either, but one of them is this sweatshirt right here. I know I've worn it before and a lot, but especially this month, I've been every time I get home, I just change into my pajamas immediately just to be comfortable so I can settle down and do my work. And I got this from the Lost and Found. So, listen, I washed it, okay, I washed it, but it is so soft. I left it there for 3 months, not 3 months, 3 weeks. I left it there for a month, and no one took it, so I took it, and I love it. It's very good. The only other thing on my fashion favorites is this cute little denim jacket. At first, I was wary about it because I was I don't know, I don't really wear denim jackets, but whenever I go to a formal thing, I wear it because it's a semi-formal kind of thing, like a dinner or something. I wear it. It's Winnie the Pooh, and it's very soft. It's got not very a denim jacket texture, but it's a nice blue. Here, there's Eeyore. And Winnie the Pooh has always been very dear to me because my mom showed it to us, and it was a big part of my mom's childhood, and my dad likes it, and I don't know, it's just always been a very nostalgic thing for my whole family. And I recently learned that it's each of the characters is a symbol of mental disorders. Piglet is anxiety, Hare is OCD, Eeyore is depression, and I think like Rue is ADHD or something like that. But anyway, I just love Winnie the Pooh, and it just warms my heart and soul. Love it so much, very dear to me. And it's a really, really good item of clothing. I wear it a lot for semi-formal occasions, like I said. There's not a lot of favorites in this month, but I just went ahead and did something simple and easy for me to edit because, you know. But my miscellaneous favorites, first is I got a new sketchbook, and I love it a lot. I used to have this really big sketchbook, and it was the only one that I had, so it's not like I could like take it to school or anything, but this one I take with me everywhere, and I draw with it all the time. At first, I didn't really like the texture of the pages and how thin they were, and also like how the pencil didn't smudge as well as like my other sketchbook, but I still love to carry it around and use it. My brother got it for me for Christmas, and I was so grateful because I just needed one. I just really love what's in here so far. I use it all the time, not only for drawing, but also for like making lists and stuff like that. I just love it so much. Yes. So the next thing on my miscellaneous favorites is boba. I love boba. It is so good. Like, I don't think you understand. It is my new comfort food. Like, if I'm having a bad day, boba, and it'll just cheer me up 100%. And my dad actually went to this Asian market called H&L, which is like, it's the closest thing to my house that's like Asian market. Anyway, I really love everything there. But they had this like canned boba. It was like boba in a can, like it's just how it sounds. And my dad brought us some home when he went to go get some groceries, and oh my god, I loved it so much. It was so good because there was a taro boba, which was like the milk tea with the actual boba, and the other two had popping pearls. It wasn't really boba, but it was like, I don't know, it was good though. It was really good. The next thing is this hot oil. So first of all, before you like go and be like, oh my god, I need this hot oil thing or whatever, you use it very warily. You keep it away from like animals, and like just like don't touch your eyes after you use it. It's like, it's very, very sensitive. And if your skin is sensitive, then definitely don't go and get it because it might not be the best for you. But basically, it's this muscle oil. So I'm a dancer, and I have this like sciatica, I think it's called, or sciatica. I think it's sciatica, where my back muscles get really tense so much that I can't walk, and it's really, really painful. And there are sirens going. Sad. But it's okay because people are going to help, so hopefully they'll be alright. Anyway, I use it for like whenever I have that sciatica. I think that's what it's called, but I'm not 100% sure. And it works miracles. Like, one moment I can't walk, the next day I feel great. And it's just very good, especially since I use my muscles a lot, and it helps a lot, and it's very impactful. It's very good. The last thing I have on my list, you might shame me for it, I'm sorry, but my friend showed me Dance Moms. Listen, it's so bad that it's funny. I just love it for no reason. It's so, like, it's bad trash TV, terrible, terrible TV. It's just hilarious, because, like, I don't believe that these people are real people, because it's just hilarious. I don't know why, but I am in love with it. It makes me so happy, and yes. The answer is yes. If you've never seen Dance Moms, you have to watch at least one episode. It is hilarious. Please. Well, that's all for this favorites video. I hope you liked it. It's very low-key. I'm so sorry about this wacky schedule that I'm on with all of my videos. I sincerely apologize for that. Hopefully things will be back to normal soon, and I can continue on with posting every Sunday. But yeah. I hope you have a great week. Love you all so much, and I'll see you next week. Bye.